Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. Here we are in episode 14. Hope everybody's doing very well. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it here. Going to talk to Alphanode. Alphanode. Got to face him first. There we go. Alright, beyond the clouds. Alphanode ponders the means by which you might find Heavensward. Now that we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Razviger himself. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. Oh boy, a Moogle. What be there with a Moogle? There's always trouble with a Moogle. What manner of creature is that? Kira, do my eyes deceive me, or was that a Moogle? Yeah. It was my understanding that they only dwelled within the Twelveswood. I certainly never expected to see one in the Turing Mist. If the Moogle does live here, however, they may know where Razviger makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. I'll just wait for them to pronounce it again. Until then, I'll just call him H-Dragon. How about that? Oh, it's not even that far. Bah! He's gone, Kiara. We must wander our search. Okay. Okay, straight ahead. I see sparklies. I see lots of sparklies. Aetheric disturbance. The nearby air appears warped. You sense that the consuming magitics are at work. Okay. I've heard tales of these Moogles, but tis the first time I've ever laid eyes on one. They are rather adorable, aren't they? What do you stare at me so? Can I not find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. Stidian. I see no evidence of this Moogle of yours. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Mayhaps was simply one of these strange plants shifting in a breeze. Yeah, I don't think plants can fly there, buddy. And not to mention, I don't think they have white with red, red wings. Or pinkish red, light red, whatever it is. Alright, let's see. We gotta find... I guess the one by Alphanode, or... That just says Aetheric Disturbance. It doesn't say destination, so, Let's take a gander around. That's Aetheric Disturbance. Oh, there we go. If I could get the F up here, that'd be nice. There we go. There's no sign of a Moogle in the area. I am sure I glimpsed the Moogle fleeing in this direction. Could he be consuming himself with magic? It is possible. Stop giving me stuff I don't need. Confound it. Could we but enlist the aid of one of the local Mongols? I am certain Harvesker would not elude us for long. Razvigler? I think that's how it Raz, because I know the H is silent. I remember that, so it'd be Razvelger. Razvelger, there you go. Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragon, I can only identify Nidhogg's with any certainty. We would wander the mist for days and not know if we were any closer to the brood brother. Ah. And those are the days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady Isale, I might ask you the question of any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach. I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage. I will render most of the Dravarians in the area deaf to reasons. And what of you, Master Alphanod? I have not given up on the Mughals. Kiara, come with me to Gridania. I mean to petition the aid of the Mughals kin in the Twelveswood. After that business with Mughal Mog, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the Eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze in the hope that he might delay any action against Ishgard. Thank you, Astidian. Come then, Kiara. Let's make haste for Gridania and Renevos at the... what is that? Afika's altar? Ah, but I neglected to tell you. There is an aetheryte of ancient construction here which should make the return journey rather less odorous. Pray do not forget to use it. Okay. That's the closest one I see is at Monkholm. Is that like a certain seal or something I need to use or something? I got all the aetheryte currents here. Let me see, is it a skill or something that I need to use? I don't think so. Maybe there is. Let's see here. Sprint, teleport, limit break, auto attack, teleport back, repair, decipher, dig, glamour, parade, material extraction, jump. No, nothing I see under there. Traits? Nope. Roll? Nope. Actions? Definitely not. So if there was, it'd be right here under the... Cannot execute at this time. Nope. Aetheral reduction. I wonder if that's it. Oh wait, no, that's to yeah, break down an item. Yeah, that's useless. That's not it. Okay, well, the closest aetheryte crystal is over here, so won't bore you guys with the trip. I hope that music doesn't get this video demonetized. Or, not demonetized, but copyright. I sent the word to Elder CC, our prime rival in Gardania, and I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the 12wood Mughals, it is she. We are expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you're familiar with the Conjurer station at its entrance. Oh yes, we're very well acquainted. Elder CC awaits you. Pray follow me. I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less a relief to see you safe and hail with mine own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that if it were solely to express our gratitude that we come to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings. Elder Caesar, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragon-Sung War. Speak on, friend. I see. So you seek a means to contact these Mughals of the churning mists. Kupopo, I say Kupo. Greetings, Kuplokop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit, Kane, and I am jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Mughals in the sky, Kupo. I will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Mughal high in the clouds of Dravania, and had hoped that you and your kin in the 12wood might agree to facilitate a meeting. Pray correct me if I am mistaken, Kuplo, but there are legends, are there not, which speak of Mughals who dwell beyond the clouds? Indeed there are, Kupo. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Ah yes, the tale of good King Mughal Mog XII. He is revered for holding fast to a rope Marissa's length, that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may be well that Kuplo's ancestors hailed from the churning mist. Given how long his kin have resided in the 12wood, it's perfectly possible that the details of their history may have faded into myth. Indeed, Master Alphinaud, such stories contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that of the Mughals of the churning mist tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the ones you encountered fled at your approach. Oh, fleeing is second nature to us. We often hide when larger races come trampling through the forest, of course. Where there's one Mughal, there's bound to be more. Which is why I've decided to take a trip to the clouds, Kupo. They surely won't be afraid to talk to me. I was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. Will you accompany us, then? Just you try and stop me, Kupo. I'll admit, the thought of venturing outside the 12wood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins. If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gardania. They're like, holy shit. Huh? My lady, are you quite certain? How oft our nation turned to the science of the seventh dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the warrior of light to risk her life to save our own? Full many times, I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. Is this not just? A most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Seedseer. We would be honored by your presence. Pray return to the summit and inform our companions of these developments. I will serve as Elder Seedseer's guide on the journey back to Salmal. It being a path I already trodden, I do not anticipate any great difficulties. Besides, we shall have the Elder Seedseer personal guard to escort us. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments how to get those aetheryte things going. Alright, here we are, everybody. I almost thought I got lost for a second. Well met, warrior of light. Nidhogg's has not stirred, but he watches us, unblinking. The Elder Seedseer herself answers your call. Then there is naught to do but wait. They are here, Kiara. Greeting, my friends. I'm happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful. Devoid as the road of the Dravarians, 'twould seem the dragons have abandoned Shomal for the churning mist. Elder Seedseer, may I present you Sir Estinian, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. 'Tis an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I have heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Mughals are still around us even as we speak, and I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by a horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. This should serve. They are hiding, of course, but there are so many of them, Kupo. I am Kane Sana. My companions and I have braved the long road from the 12 Oaths to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. Oh, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo. Oh God. I am Moglin, the chieftain of this Mughal clan. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I am Klupo Kop, ambassador of the 12 Sword Mughals. A Mughal from the world below? Your hide is of different hue. but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you and overnunch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your wariness. I am told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Mayhap you will forgive them for their forwardness, when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm Rasvelger. I still can't pronounce it. Rasvelger. There you go, Rasvelger. That they might negotiate an end to the war. Twist man and dragon. An end to war, you say? I trust you, Kane-sana. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I am afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that, we hid because we smelled dragon blood. These skills are home to many, many dragons. Oh, these skies are home to many, many dragons, sorry. While some crave peace, such as Rasvelger, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-splattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind and invite destruction into our happy home. Now, just a moment, Chieftain. Kiara here may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason. She is a champion of the 12 Wood Mughals, and I'll not hear her good name slandered. Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, Chieftain, there is little room for trust with strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interest of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mogholm. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. Okay, where's sequestering at? Oh, right behind me. Whoa. Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting. What was it Kuplokop you called you again? Kiara. Your names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Mooglin is taken, by the way, Kupo. As are Moghan, Mogmog, and Mugwin. These being the names of the 3 wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenge that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the Trials of Trustworthiness. Undertake these trials and you shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. Can't really use any of this junk. Sells for 314 gil. Guess I'll just take that and sell it. Alright, buddy, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Please be sure to follow me on X at ShibbyWowsGaming. I follow all gamers back. Also, be sure to check out Facebook and Discord. Links are in the description below. And with that being said, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.